Turkeys and margaritas? Why? Thanksgiving's right around the corner, and we all know you need a stiff drink for that in-law that you really can't stand. Ain't that right, Rob?
100%. We're gonna make these holiday margaritas today, and it'll make you like your mother-in-law, and even better, it'll make your mother-in-law like you.
Really?
Absolutely.
Bet.
Best 3 hours you'll have with her.
Let's do it. So what are we doing on turkey? What have we done so far on turkey?
Okay, last night, got the turkey thawed out over the last few days. And then last night, I seasoned it with Tony's seasoning, which is basically salt, pepper, garlic. You don't want to put sugar on this. It gets too dark, so there's no sugar in it. What we're going to do is inject this turkey with homemade Cajun butter. We'll give them the recipe later.
Okay.
Then we're going to put it on the Volunteer, and we're going to smoke it to around the 140 range, pretty low and slow, 250-ish. Then we're going to stick it in the RV Works Cajun fryer, finish it off, crisp that skin up, and make what we're going to make.
Well, I mean, this is for Thanksgiving dinner, but for here at the shop, we're going to make some BLTs, some bacon, lettuce, and turkey sandwiches. For the guys here working today, it is middle of the work week. Also, let's say you didn't have a fryer while you inject this. If you didn't have a fryer, what would you suggest, since you are the turkey king? Okay,
so the reason I put that seasoning on it last night helps dry out that skin. And you get this going, and you start smoking it, you get up there in that 150 range, increase the temp on your smoker, and you're going to crisp that skin up, or you're still going to have a really nice crispy skin. Run it too slow, you're going to have a more rubbery type skin. Food's going to be good, but you're not going to eat the skin.
Awesome. This is Tennessee turkey?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Tennessee turkey. On the Volunteer, we're saving turkeys one turkey at a time.
Right.
All right, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to inject it. You don't have to have this kind of injector. The ones that come in the store are just fine. I just happen to have this because I do a lot of turkeys. You want to use as few holes as possible when you're injecting, because it just makes for a better appearance. You don't have as much leakage. So you go in, and as you're coming out, then you twist back, and you'll see that turkey start to plump up a little bit. And so you get about 5 directions with the one hole. And what we're going to do is inject the breast and the legs and the wings. So I'm going to probably get 2 holes in the breast, maybe 3. And then I'm going to go through the legs with 1 hole and the wings. There's nothing else on the bird other than that seasoning.
So guys, we do have the Volunteer fired up outside. It's our customer Daniel's smoker. He allowed us to smoke on it. I think we're smoking on it this week and next. Next week will be a treat for you guys also.
What's next week?
I'm not going to say yet. It's going to be a treat. Surprise.
Oh, and I've got one for Christmas that's a surprise too.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
We may release that one here right after Thanksgiving then.
Mm-hmm.
But we've had it fired up. I used about a half of our TMG torch chimney, filled up with charcoal, got the smoker rolling. We've been running about 250, 275, probably for hours as we begin to set up right here. So she's ready to roll. So the second these are done, we'll walk out, throw them on the smoker. How long are we going to smoke them for?
I'm going to think it's going to be about 3 hours.
3 hours? Okay.
We're going to have to go by what we keep, how busy we get. Can we keep the temp solid? That kind of deal. So I'm planning on 3 hours. Yeah,
so 3 hours, and then we'll throw it in the fryer, crisp that skin up, and then we're going to have some turkey for lunch. So let's do it. Hey guys, we got the smoker fired up to looks about 280. Rob's bringing the turkeys out. We're opening it up. Use that nice stainless steel shelf that Daniel optioned out here.
Super nice. Put that drip ease on it, barbecue drip ease. May have to remove that top shelf, Brandon. These are some kind of thick turkeys.
Let's see.
Top.
Just go ahead and put it on here. We'll see what happens. All right, guys. So we went ahead and did remove the top shelf. It was barely going to touch here. Part of it on these big old turkeys we got. These Tennessee turkeys. So we're gonna fire it up. We're gonna keep it running around 275 right now for the next 2 to 3 hours. We'll check in probably about once an hour on it. You think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Once an hour, check in on it, see how it's going.
Maybe do a little rotation.
Maybe. We'll see what happens. Guys, it's been an hour. Pit's sitting 250.
Been running pretty smooth.
Kind of sitting around, taking it easy, haven't we, Rob?
Well, both of us been talking on the phone.
Yeah, we've been on the phone, talking to some of you guys. Gonna open her up here. Take take a look. What are you gonna do, Rob?
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of this Cajun butter. I don't have a brush, so I'm just going to put a little bit on my gloves, wipe it down. Then I'm going to spin each bird around. Is what I'm going to do.
Is there a reason for that?
I personally like it. If I don't have a smoker full like this, I think I'm going to catch all the evenness that I want to get, and I don't have to worry about it. I know there's a big debate on moving them, not moving them, but for me, if I've got the ability in the room like we do on the Volunteer because of how big it is, I can just flip it, and I'm not worried about much anything. But they look like they're cooking about the same.
They look pretty, really close.
I don't have an issue with it. If you don't want to move it, you don't have to. But
I'm just curious if this is a barbecue myth you're working on here.
No, it's just your pit and your rules, you know?
Yeah, amen. You are the pit master today.
It's your pit and your rules. Putting a little of that Cajun butter on that skin, and then what I'm going to do is this right here. That's it.
Oh, they're looking good.
Hey, fold that shelf down so the way.
Oh yeah, sorry about that, guys. Here, if you don't like the shelf,
well now
just fold it out of your way.
Okay, but now I've got nowhere to put the Cajun butter.
Oh,
you fold it back up. When you're
fold it back up.
Look, there you go.
I mean,
what do you
I
know?
personally want a shelf. I can tell you that.
Me too.
All right.
Me too. I use this shelf all the time, whether it's your Cajun butter
look at those turkeys,
or an ice cold beer. Either way,
it's about margarita time.
Now, guys, we're back here.
Been cooking that. Turkey's been on long enough to have a margarita.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, guys, I've had some of these holiday margaritas before, so I know what we're about to get.
It's big time.
It's a little too early for this in the day.
Hey, if you don't start drinking now, you can never drink all day.
That is true. So what we got going on?
All right, we're going to do a holiday margarita. Okay, holiday margarita because it's red, it's festive, and it's full of tequila, so it looks good. What we're going to do is we're going to take 2 ounces of tequila. Use a good 100% agave tequila, none of that artificial stuff. I like for this one, get a little bit more flavor. I like the Raspado versus Blanco, but you can use Blanco, it's not a big deal. All right, then we're going to take 2 ounces of unsweetened cranberry juice, okay? If you cannot find it, it's always at the store, but if you cannot find it, then don't put as much agave simple syrup in your drink. All right, so that's 2 ounces of this and 2 ounces of the cranberry juice. Then we're going to go 1 ounce of Cointreau, which is an orange liqueur. It's top shelf orange liqueur, which it's TMG, so
it's definitely
that's why we're doing top shelf.
Yep.
You want to go buy that other kind, you can. All right, then we're going to go fresh squeezed lime juice. Okay, squeezed this last night. Invest in a little hand squeezer, hand juicer if you don't have one, or if you're going to be making 20-something gallons a year like me, you're going to get an electric one. But we're going to go 1 ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice. The fresh juice in any of your cocktails is huge.
Yep.
It's a gigantic difference. All right, then ½ ounce of agave simple syrup. So what that is agave 50-50 with water. So 1 cup to 1 cup, stir it up, put it in a little...
Oh, that's how you do yours?
That's it.
I go straight agave.
It's a little too sweet for me. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm more of a savory, not a sweet guy. Then we're going to shake it for a little while, get some water in it. We'll make it cold. And then we're going to pop it loose. It's all wet now. All right. And Lawson, hang on, we're not through yet.
Oh man, it looks delicious.
We're going to take a little rosemary.
We're getting real festive.
We slap that rosemary to release the essential oils. And we're getting Lawson a little lime here, I hope. There we go. Now you tell me what you think. Look at that. Look at that color.
Man, look at that. Where's my salt?
That's Christmas in the glass.
Where's my salt?
Thanksgiving in the glass. Man, I'm not a big salt guy, so.
You're slipping. Always love the homemade margaritas.
Stay tuned. We're going to regroup here in just a minute, and then we're going to take this whole recipe and we're going to batch it for a 1 gallon that you're going to take to your mother-in-law's house, okay?
1 gallon, the whole party will be having a good time.
20 drinks, 1 gallon.
Now it's party time.
What do you think about that one, Lawson?
Man, it's delicious. I always love a good raw margarita here.
You haven't drank it yet?
Huh?
He's taking his time, guys.
Guys,
He's got a pace.
I need to work today and make it home. So I'm going to, disclaimer,
Okay.
these will sneak up on you.
Oh, they will.
They will sneak up on you.
And you'll burn your turkey.
And you'll burn your turkey. Yeah. So,
When are you gonna start working?
huh?
When are you gonna start working?
I don't ever
Been
stop.
working. Yeah, 24/7.
24/7.
Now what we're going to do
Selling
is
pits.
take that and we're going to make 20 of them. So hang tight. Lawson, you think you can get people some directions, some instructions later on the website or something?
I don't know. I
Do
may.
a TMG like recipe page.
Maybe we do a blog page and let you be on it.
Well, just how about put it in the
Recipe
comments in the
Guru,
listings or
the
something.
trucks.
All right, listen. So what we're going to do, we're going to start out. This is 32 ounces of tequila. We're going to do 40 ounces, which is 5 cups of tequila.
Now, you going to mix water in with this?
Yes, at the very end. The reason we put a little water in it, when we shake it, you put it over ice, it's not only is it making it cold, but it's also diluting it a little bit. This is a pretty strong drink if you don't have some dilution in it. You can drink it, but it's a little strong, so we will add a little water to taste on that at the end. All right, so that's 40 ounces. All right, 5 cups. And we're going to do the same thing with cranberry juice.
So 40 ounces of cranberry juice.
40.
How long did it take you to come up with the tailgate recipe of this?
About a year.
Because I know you practiced it.
Yeah.
You had to get everything down right.
About a year. So I took my margarita recipe and I kept making it and quadrupling it and all that. And something wasn't right. And then I figured out the water part. And
Water
then
does dilute it just a little bit.
And then I made one more improvement for my friends. I took out 1 cup of tequila and added 1 cup of orange juice. That's so we can call it a big orange margarita. It's kind of hard to call it big orange margarita if there's nothing orange in it.
Oh, so we could do that for tailgate season.
That's what we do.
Wow,
We do
nice.
25 gallons a season. Do 20 ounces of the Cointreau, so half. Shout out to Bob's Liquor Store. If you live in Knoxville, go to Bob's. They're big TMG people. They love TMG.
They probably do. They probably love our parties.
Oh, they love it.
One, Rob.
20 ounces. Cointreau.
He's had a few too many sips already.
Well, I started this morning at home making sure it was right. That's why I was 30 minutes late.
Guys, that is funny. He was 30 minutes late today, and we were commenting on this.
Yeah.
Chances are he was making sure his margarita recipe was
I had to make
just
sure it was right. All right, so I got 20 ounces of lime, fresh squeezed. And guys, typically 1 lime is 1 ounce. Sometimes it's not. That's pretty close.
When I make them individually for myself, for my wife, or friends, I just use one squeeze lime. I don't count it.
I'm gonna give y'all a dad tip on the limes.
Okay.
When you go to the store, pick out the smooth skin lime instead of the rough limes.
Interesting. Never thought about that.
The juice is better. Don't buy the bag of limes. They give you the bad limes. All right, now we got 10 ounces of the agave simple syrup.
I will say mixing your agave with water does make it easier to get, because when it's just straight agave, it is so thick. It's basically like honey or molasses at that point. So I can see that making it a little bit easier for your recipe here. Oh, guys, he's got this figured out. I mean, it's going to be on the dot of a gallon.
Ain't much water going in there.
No, it's not much.
Well, no, because honestly, all the water
It's
you're
not
getting
much.
when you shake it up is the water off of the ice anyway.
You don't put much. Now we're taking this long rosemary right here. All right, we're gonna slap it. That releases some oils. We're gonna drop that in there. All right. We are gonna add just a tad bit of water. And this you take home, take it to your relatives. 20 drinks right there.
And finally, your relatives are going to like you at the Thanksgiving party.
Take it to all your friends. Let's get some water and try that.
It's been about 2 hours, right?
That's correct.
About 2 hours. Look at those turkeys. I don't see anything wrong with either one of those.
No, sir, not at all.
They look delicious.
We're gonna do one more last little glaze on there with the Cajun garlic butter.
Guys, I've been working hard today.
Show them what you got.
Me, they know I got this margarita.
So what time lunch going to be ready?
Oh, here.
Okay.
Typical haze.
So here's the next step. We're gonna speed this up. We're at about 130 right now, guys, all right? You can keep on cooking this if you want to. Get it up to about 160, take it off, let it rest, and you're ready to go. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna fire up our RV Works Cajun fryer, and then we're gonna put it in the fryer to take it from about 135 to 160 and crisp that skin up.
So we're going to be Smoke fried
Smoke fried
turkey.
BLT sandwiches coming up.
Oh yeah, some BLTs. Let's go. Guys, so the fryer's now fired up, ready to drop these bad boys in. Please, if you do this, do not do this inside your house, in your garage.
Not next to your house.
Be safe with the fryer, please. But this is ready. We have thrown some bacon on here, a little bit of sausage. Like I said, we are gonna do some BLT, some bacon, lettuce, and turkey sandwiches today. So we're gonna drop these in and we're gonna slice them up and see how they come out. Let's do it.
So we got our oil up to about 350, 365. These turkeys are already in the 140 range. Oil shouldn't drop much. Go in slow. It's gonna come up. Don't just drop it in. We're gonna come back and check on it here. Get it up to about 160. Be ready to rest.
Quick story, guys. So while we were shooting all this, Hayes goes, "Can we hurry up, guys? I gotta make a phone call." I thought he was calling one of you guys. Then all of a sudden I hear 252 out of his mouth, 255 out of his mouth, and for those who don't know, he's talking about a Miller.
Oh.
So apparently,
Beer?
Oh, welder. Apparently he plans on buying a new welder today and hadn't said a word to anyone.
I'll just box it.
Price checking, Price checking means
Purchasing.
ordered. I know how he works.
Now,
My point, just like our forklift, when it tore up, the next day Hayes had ordered a brand new forklift.
a brand new forklift.
Yeah.
I've not seen a brand new forklift out here ever. New to you.
No, brand new. Hey, Hayes, did you buy a brand new forklift?
We had purchased one. I don't see it.
It's not here yet.
Oh, you bought a new forklift?
The next day. It's supposed to be here
That's
Friday.
amazing.
Oh yeah, the next day he bought a brand new forklift. He was not playing around with the forklift.
Austin puts me on a tight schedule. I can't have junk equipment.
That is true. That is true, guys. I'm up with the schedule. I'm tired of these guys not getting their jobs done. So buy the new welder, buy the new forklift, and let's get these smokers out of here.
All right, guys. We've got that crispy skin. We got some 160, 162. Gonna take it inside, let it rest about 10 minutes, carve it up and make sandwiches.
Let's do it. Okay, guys, so turkey just got pulled out of the fryer. We do have some sourdough bread from Dojo's out of California. He sent us some bread, so we just kind of heat it up real quick. This isn't really to get smoke on it, it's more to heat it up. Bacon's been dropped in the fryer, so we're about to have us some BLTs. Let's do it. Hey guys, we're back. We'll do some tater tots here real quick because we are doing some BLTs today.
Turkeys and tots.
Turkeys and tots, baby. Got my man Gulfville Smoke Southern Hot Specialty. It's sweet, it's heat. Gotta love it. Thank you, Rob. Sprinkle that on there a little bit. Yeah, buddy. Now let's go cut this turkey and see how it comes out. Well, Rob, about 4.5 hours today, buddy.
Hey, it's been a great work day so far, and it's not even halfway over.
Not a bad hump day here. We're on Wednesday.
And we got another gallon getting ready to be made.
Oh, we got another gallon that's come up.
Yeah.
We're going to try this turkey.
All right, before we make sandwiches out of all this, we are going
to make some sandwiches for everybody in the shop.
We're going to take a couple slices.
You think it's good?
I know it's good.
Do you even like turkey?
Yeah, 2 times a year. Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Amen. Let's go. He got a bigger slice.
Can the cameraman not get any?
That is good.
Here we go, Hayes.
Yeah, just straight up. Give the cameraman some. Hey, do your job though. Record.
Damn, that's good.
That is good.
Are you gonna make a good sandwich?
Hey, great sandwich. Way to go, Rob.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Now we're gonna make some sandwiches. You can.
He made some good bread though.
The bread was very good.
Very good.
Electric slicer, because that crust is hard, but it'll be good.
There we
This is
go.
BLT.
There we go.
Where's the bacon at?
Yeah, we gotta get the bacon on it, Lawson.
Wow, missed that. Wow. My bad, guys. My bad.
There it is. BLTT.
And our friend Tom, he's about to try it.
Here we go, brother. That was a good BLT.
That's a good BLT.
I
like that.
BL double T.
BL double G. Hell yeah.
All right, let's
that
make
bread
the whole,
is fire.
We gotta make the shop some.
Yep.
Wrap it up, Austin.
I need my mic back.
Hell yeah, I got the first one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I got the first one. You ain't got shit. Fuck you. Fuck.
I got the first one. You got it. You might want to edit that out.
Ready? But guys, that's a wrap for today. About to feed the guys now.
We'll make a bunch of sandwiches.
I'm taking the rest of the day off, so don't call me today. I'm gonna go enjoy the beautiful weather here in East Tennessee. Here
Bike night tonight.
Probably back night right now. And I'm gonna wear my barbecue shirt all day.
Ladies like it.
Ladies love it, especially my wife. And but let's feed the guys, Rob, and then we'll feed my friends.